All right, so settling down into the space that you've created for yourself for this meditation. And you can be lying down for this if you want to. Whatever feels most comfortable for you today. And just noticing yourself as you settle in. Notice what you're experiencing in your body. Something going on with you in terms of your sensory experience. Any tension in your body. And if there's any tension in your body or any contraction, just notice what may be going on for you at the level of emotion. And again, just noticing it all with compassion and kindness. You are this living, breathing, responsive being. And noticing if there's anything rolling around in the mind. Whether anything is actually gripping you. And let's just do a little breathing exercise here to just take us through into our meditation. Let's just start by, we'll do the 4, 7, 8 breaths. So you're going to inhale for 4, hold for 7, and then exhale through the mouth for 8. Just on your own, do 4 cycles of inhale for 4, hold for 7, and exhale for 8. It's 4 cycles of it. Inhale for 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8. Inhale for 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8. Inhale for 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8. And then just notice your experience. Noticing your body. And sensing a deep appreciation for the physical body. For how it gives us information as a feedback mechanism of awareness. How it hosts our experience of living. how it anchors us into the present moment, how it provides a stable base for experience. And for the willingness of the physical body to give you the most optimal experience that it can in any given moment, right to your last breath. Deeply appreciating our physicality, our physical being. Because even when it acts in accordance with things we would rather not experience, it is operating always on our behalf. And as you hold your intention on the physical body, allow your experience of it to become very spacious so that the physical body is becoming open and spacious, allowing any energy holding patterns to just be released, reconfigured, allow them to move out of the body, again to be recycled, reused as energy. As we know that energy can't be destroyed, it can just be shifted and changed. Just allowing it, sending it off with joy, compassion. Allowing your inner physical experience to be very, very spacious and very open. And if the mind wants to come into play, just put it on the periphery of your experience for the moment, the everyday mind. And if new areas of contraction pop up in the physical body, just be aware of them. Just be aware. Just bring your attention there and hold it lightly. And bring your attention to the emotional body, layer that sits outside of the physical body. Just bring your attention to the emotional body. Just observing the patterns that are being held in the emotional body. Again, without having to go too deeply into the emotions, just registering like an inventory, just registering what's there. And then bringing again a sense of gratitude into the emotional body. You have this capacity within your being to bring color, texture, beauty into your life. Your capacity to be able to connect with others is dependent on your emotions. Your capacity to be able to express deep emotion from within your being that is embedded into your experiences, facilitated. And appreciating the emotional body and your emotional system as a way to understand the world, understand your existence, and to understand that all emotion is valid and viable in our learning experience. Just allowing that appreciation to settle into the emotional body. And then allowing your emotional body to be very spacious, very open, allowing any emotional patterns that are being held and gripping you to just dissipate, allowing it to move out of your being. Again, for your highest good and the highest good of all, just allow that to be released, to be recycled into the universe. Knowing that emotions will come and go again. From the moment, allowing the emotional body to become empty and open, spacious and still. Now bring your attention into the mental body, the body of the mind. Just noticing your experience as you move into the mental body. Noticing any points of contraction or limiting beliefs. And just noticing without any requirement to change anything. No pressures, no expectations. No sense of right or wrong. And bringing a sense of appreciation into the mental body. Appreciation for the mind. The mind that allows you the capacity to be able to reflect on yourself, to be able to direct consciousness at will, to being an expansive force in your experience. When the mind connects with compassion, it can act from a place of wisdom. And when the mind is functioning at its highest level, when it's optimal, it has the capacity to be able to cut through the dark and see the light. Appreciating the nature of the mind. And being aware that when the ego acts for the highest good, then it is a force to be reckoned with. And notice any points of contraction in the mind. Any thoughts, beliefs, or attitudes that don't serve you or limit you, and just allowing that energy to be released from the mental body, again to send it out into the universe, to allow it to be recycled and to open up the mind, to clear the mind, allow the mind to become spacious, more available for higher thought, and allowing it in this moment to be empty and clear. Bring your attention to the heart center, to the body and the higher ego. The heart, the connector between the higher energy centers and the lower ones, between the earthly and the heavenly. Bring your attention here. Where we shift from the lower ego to the higher, from me to we, compassion and consideration for others. And just noticing your experience as you move into this energy center, into this energy body. And feeling deep appreciation for this capacity for generating compassion, concern for others, for recognizing that we are not alone, and for allowing our ego to be tempered with compassion. Deep appreciation for this bridge, this connection, our higher faculties and our lower faculties. So allowing that appreciation. And noticing any contraction in this body. Any sense of limitation or barriers, and allowing those to be dissolved as they move into the universe, again, for the highest good. Allowing this body, this energy center, to be open and spacious and clear. Now bring your attention and allowing it to move through the other layers of your being, allowing it to move outward, allowing it to move out through the collective energy field and into the divine energy field, to the central sun. And notice your experience. Gathering energy from the central sun and bringing it down through the collective energy field, continuing to gather energy as you bring it down through into the layers of your being, down through your crown chakra. And as you move through each energy center, you allow that energy center to just fill with that energy, divine energy, collective energy, white light. Bringing it through the crown, allowing that to fill, boosting it through the sixth energy center in the middle of your head. Down to the fifth energy center at the level of your throat. And bringing it down into the heart center, the body, the higher ego, and filling that up, allowing that to fill up. So that that spaciousness is infused with divine light, collective energy, it's filling it. Rejuvenating it, regenerating. And then letting that energy move down to the mental body, third energy center. It fills up the third energy center, it moves into the mental body and brings that white light, collective energy. Allowing it to fill up, bringing sustenance and nourishment to the third energy center and to the third energy body, the mental body. And bringing the light down to the second energy center, the emotional center, with its connection to the emotional body. Letting that light fill the second energy center and move into the body, emotional body. And as it fills up, that light moves into the first energy center, the base center, connection to our etheric body, the energy that supports the physical body. So allowing that light to move through the physical body, move through that spaciousness, that openness, filling the physical body, every cell, with divine energy, collective energy, the light. Bringing a sense of groundedness and, again, nourishment to the physical body and to the etheric body. And then bring your attention back to the breath. Noticing your breath. As you notice your breath, bring your attention to your heart. And feel the strength in your heart. And allow yourself to experience the compassion you have for yourself and for others. Just notice it. And if for whatever reason you don't feel that compassion, just know that it's there. Just noticing your appreciation for this divinely inspired being that you are. This incredibly complex and beautiful design that you are. And then beginning to move the body, just allowing that appreciation to stay with you. As you move the body, move the hips, move the shoulders, the neck, the spine. Notice your breath. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back into the space where you're sitting.